Hello, lovely viewers. I welcome you to another Christmas edition of the Rising Youth Talk Show. And today I'm having a time. Not just talking, we are not talking. We will talk definitely, but we're having a good time with some melodies as well. So today I'm having a good time with Minister Eugene Okogyeaman. He is a gospel minister. He does singing into the gospel, lifting the name of the Lord high. And so today I'm here to discuss a few things with him and get to know him as he gives us some melody as well. Honorable, or let me say minister, not honorable, right? I've talked to the politicians side, the honorable not coming. Minister, you're welcome to the Rising Youth Talk Show.
Thank you, my boss.
I believe you are rising youth, right?
Definitely.
In the ministry.
Sure.
Yes. Tell us about yourself. Like, who is Minister Eugene? Who is Minister Eugene? In a nutshell, like, people know you. People might have heard you sing, minister on the programs, but they would love to know you by your own words. Who is Minister Eugene?
Thank you very much for this question. I want to use this paper to greet the viewers, my followers, my supporters, whoever is watching me. May God bless you so much for wasting your precious time.
You raise your voice a bit for me, okay? So that
when we talk about Minister Eugene Okogyeaman, is a small boy who has.
You're a small boy.
I'm a small boy. I'm a small boy. Please, I'm a small boy. It's just a young guy who has availed himself for the Lord to use him in this end time, in our dispensation, to bless the people of Ghana, to be specific, through praise and worship.
Okay.
So
that's it. That's it. So that how long have you been singing? Like, for how long? When did it all started?
I started singing, let's say, 4 or 5 years.
For the past 4 or 5 years?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have some songs on your own?
Yes.
Wow, nice. But did you start as a gospel guy? Did you start from the church? You know, they have some people who say, oh, me, I'm a church boy. I was born into the church. My mom was a Presbyterian, my dad a Methodist, so church all over. Are you that type of people?
Okay, the truth of the matter is, my father and my mother were in Pentecost.
Okay.
So I was born in Pentecost, but I was not a church boy.
Oh, you were not a church?
Yeah, I don't go to church. Because I remember back in the days, mommy and daddy would force me to go. But when I was young, I knew I went to church for some time. But when I grew up, when I thought I was a guy, I never went to church.
Okay.
Until I completed SHS. Okay. That is the year 2013. Okay. 2013. That I got an encounter in the year 2014. By the grace of God, I'm into ministry.
Oh, nice, nice. But as a young minister in the gospel ministry, what are some of the challenges you think the gospel ministry is facing? Because you don't see the gospel artists, I mean, those who have been in the system for long, like Dinah, Okogyeaman, and the rest, Joe Metal and stuff, they are still bringing stuff because they have steady up. But then, at the young ones coming, having that opportunity to explore and bring more music out, like the secular young guys are doing.
Okay. See, there are some people, they get opportunities, they get privileges, but those people that I know personally and with my experience, for the support, it's difficult in terms of, as a young guy, you doing ministry and you want to do something for God. It's not easy.
Not easy.
It's not easy at all, because there are some people, they haven't the capacity to support you. They won't support you. They will help. They will help other people. But I think it's a big issue. It's a big issue. It's something that is going on in the gospel fraternity, and it has been something that has been people, like a lot of people are talking about it, but no avail. Nothing has been done about it.
Okay. So you think the opportunities are not there for the young ones like it is for the people who are in the secular world, right?
It's not that much. Even if there are opportunities, they wouldn't help you unless, let's say, I think it's like chances and stuff. Yeah.
So unless you have your own chance.
If you get your own chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one man for himself, God for us.
That's all. That's all.
Okay. All right. But who is your favorite gospel artist currently? Give me one international and one local.
I don't have a favorite gospel artist.
Oh.
Whatever.
At least somebody motivates you.
I love Sonny Bedu.
Okay.
Because he has broken boundaries.
Okay.
And he inspires me a lot, because where he has gotten to in music, and he right now he's in pastoral field, and I really admire him. I love his ministry.
Is it to say that you want to also go into pastoralship sometime?
Okay, I'm having that calling, but the time is not yet in.
Okay.
And God is processing me through music after that, if in his own time.
Okay.
And if he want me to start, then we leave it to God.
Okay. Let's take some melody. Give us some tunes into some maybe English tunes. Let's enjoy some tunes for you. And viewers, enjoy the tune too, because it's Christmas. And all they can do is enjoy.
Oh, Susan, Bonina, oh, Namina, Rana, Coupon, Abadiana, Sorula, oh, Yamadiana, Coupon, oh, Susan, Bonina, oh, Susan, Bonina, oh, Susan, Bonina. Oh, Suchawanina, oh, Suchawanina, oh, Naminara, Nakopano, Abadianara, Sora, oh, Yamadiana Kopano, oh, Suchan, Etiadawasia, Esada, Yewaya, Esado. And I was here as I do. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are me. changer. You are a destiny changer. Come and change my destiny today. Come and change my destiny today.
Alright.
Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
My lovely viewers, I believe you're enjoying yourself, and this is all you can get when it gets to Christmas. This is a Christmas edition of the Rising Youth Talk Show, and like I told you earlier, I've been talking to Mr. Eugene Okogyeaman, a minister in the gospel, and I mean, I'm enjoying the tunes, I'm enjoying the voice and everything, and my organist. Thank you so much.
His name is Kailes.
The name is what?
Kailes.
Kailes. So we have Kailes behind the organ, and he's giving us the fine tunes. So Mr. Eugene, let's look at the African youth, okay? As Africans, let's look at the Western world, the structures they have in their music industry. Let's look at us in Africa. Would you say comparatively or comparably we are catching up, and then we have the structures to make our music industry or the entertainment industry have that big picture in the future?
Thank you very much. For the gifts and the oil and the talent, we have it here. But for the structures, we are not having.
The structures are not there.
No. And one thing that I've realized about we, the Africans, we don't promote ourselves. We don't put in much effort to get to a higher level, a higher stage. We have been filled with backbiting and like retrogression. We pull ourselves back.
Okay.
So if someone is having the capacity to do something, they will try to bring that person down. The gift, we have the talent, we have the gift, but for the structures, we are not having.
We don't have the structures as Africans.
Yeah, we don't have
the structures. Okay.
And even if the structures are there, we don't utilize it for it to be efficient for us.
So what can we do different? I mean, as a young guy coming up, what can we do different as young musicians or entertainers to be able to break into the scene and get to match up those at the other side?
Okay, there has to be a change of mindsets, especially those people that are in the higher stages that can promote us and help us, because if you have the talent and the music director, the sponsor, they don't hold you or they don't help you to get to your destination, it's waste.
It's a waste.
So there has to be a change of mindsets, and I think God has to touch their hearts because
to be able to do that,
it's not easy. It's not easy at all.
Okay. All right, lovely viewers. All too soon we coming to the end of today's episode, but be rest assured that I will bring Minister Eugene once again some other time, and let's enjoy this Christmas. Let's do some more music, let's do some more tunes. But before we go, let's take some last sections of this discussion. Let's talk about Christmas. Mr. Eugene, as a Christian, Christmas, what is Christmas supposed to portray? Or do you think that now, the way we celebrate Christmas, we are doing it the right way? As a Christian youth, what would be your take on that?
Okay. Right now, the way we celebrate Christmas, I don't think it's in the right way. Because, some people are celebrating it in the right way. Others too, most of them are doing it in another way, because Christmas is all about the birth of Christ, and we are all happy that Christ has been born. So this occasion is set to remember our Savior, our Messiah, that he has been born. So it's signified that we have a foundation in Christianity, because it's because of Jesus Christ that we are all called Christians. So whenever there is such an occasion, we have to celebrate it, making God our factor. Because a lot of Christians, they take advantage of Christmas and do things in some way
that is not
acceptable, and it may lead some losing their lives, others too they encounter accident. And it's very good to enjoy yourself, but you have to make God your factor.
Okay.
You have to make God your factor and God your priority.
Your priority.
Yeah.
God must be the factor
Sure.
of the Christmas celebration.
Sure.
All right. So, who are you wishing a very Merry Christmas? And who are you celebrating with this Christmas? My viewers. Okay. I know for me, I'm celebrating with my viewers, plus you, plus everybody. So, who are you celebrating with?
Okay, I want to use this privilege and celebrate my spiritual father, Ujabo for Prophet Emmanuel Dia.
Okay.
Ujabo for Atatunsu. Papa, I'm celebrating this Christmas with you, and so for mame Ujabo for Akosia Iba, and the rest of the Bomb family, Breaking of Mountains and Various Prayer Army, and all my viewers, all my followers on Facebook, on all social media platforms, and my father, Ronald Asmakudan. I'm celebrating the Christmas with my father and my mother, Quincy, Mama 6, Cecilia Quincy, Mama 6, and everybody, all my followers, all my
any
fans.
Programs ahead with church, any ministrations ahead that we can visit and enjoy some of your ministrations?
Currently, definitely I'll be going for program, but I think the flyers will be out around next week or this coming week.
Okay.
They will be sending me flyers, and sometimes
programs.
they send you flyers without even your consent.
Wow.
Yeah, because they know that definitely you are part of them.
Okay.
So I can officially speak them out, because unless it's been confirmed that I'm going here, I'm on this program. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. All right, lovely viewers. We've come to the closure of this wonderful episode of the Rising Talk Show, but we're still going to enjoy our tune, right? And also, our organist here, when we started, you see him playing. He has kept quiet. He doesn't want to talk. What's up? any word for our viewers? And I see Minister Eugene want to say something concerning.
Yeah.
What is that special thing?
This man is called Kailes.
Yeah.
He's my organist. He's very influential. He has played an instrumental role in my life in terms of my ministry. When I started ministry, he encouraged me. He called me, Eugene, you can do it.
Okay.
Let's do something. And he called me. We are not having keyboard. We go to churches and we make videos, and he teach me, sing this key, do this, and he has been very instrumental.
So let me ask Karis. Is it Karis or Kailes? Kailes. I need some nice exotic food to mention. Kailes. Okay. Kailes. So let me ask Kailes, where do you see the ministry of Minister Eugene in like 2, 3, 4, 5 years?
Let me say, it's not bad. For this level where he is, it's not bad at all.
Okay.
But everything, you have to work and work hard so that you get to your destination or your first point that you want to be.
Okay.
So that's what I can say.
That's okay. So you see him going very high, right? Any persons you want to give a Christmas shout out to?
Oh, actually, I can't mention names.
Okay.
So
hey, the ladies are more.
No, not about the ladies.
Okay.
No. Okay. If I say I can't mention them, you have to understand me, because I don't know only ladies.
Okay.
men are also part.
All right.
Mention it, but I'm celebrating it with anyone who is celebrating it with me.
You okay? That's a smart one. All right. So we are celebrating it with anyone who is celebrating with us. If you don't celebrate with us,
No.
we do one out there. What I say. That was a wonderful one. So lovely viewers, let's enjoy some more tunes from Minister Eugene. But this is what I want to say. It's getting to Christmas, or we are gearing towards the very Christmas day. Although we are in the festive season already, stay safe, be cautious of what you do, be careful where you go to, be careful who you share your stuff with, and make sure that you are always at the right place at the right time, so that you don't get hurt in any way. Christmas is to celebrate the birth of Christ, at the same time to celebrate one another. Let's team up. Let's celebrate our family. Let's celebrate our friends, our associates who has been good to us. Let's celebrate them this Christmas, and celebrate me too, because I've been here with you for so long a time. Just as I will also celebrate you for staying glued to the channel and watching and watching. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the tune as we say goodbye from there.
I have no other God but you. I have no other God but you.
I'm also exercising my throat, okay?
I have no other God but you. Hey, I have no other God but you. Miracle worker, you are a miracle worker.
Let's get a little jam, yeah.
Come and do a miracle,
Yeah.
a miracle today. Come and do a miracle, a miracle.
Merry Christmas to you all in advance, and enjoy your evening wherever you are.
You are destiny.
Know that we love you, and have a good evening or
Come and
celebration.
my destiny.
Celebrate with anybody that's celebrating you,
today.
and enjoy with family. Anybody that
Come and
is a loggerheads with you,
my
make corrections.
destiny.
Let's
My
unite
destiny
and be one.
today. Your
Merry
name
Christmas.
is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You're a miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
And to all the explorers, I say Merry Christmas to you all. Explorers, exploring the continent of Africa. Merry Christmas to all members.
You are a miracle working God.
Your name is Yahweh. Maybe one last thing. Let's close it from there. Thank you. And it's bye for now.